Hey everybody. I wrote out a script for this video and I was just going to read it word by word, but I feel like it's going to be better if I just speak from the heart. So I'm going to follow my script just kind of as a guideline for this, but the first thing I want to mention is Happy New Year. Obviously, we're halfway through February, coming into the very tail end of February, almost March. Geez, this video is so overdue, and I apologize for that, but I hope it's been a decent start to the new year for all of you. For me, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, which is kind of an understatement, honestly, but I wanted to release this video and do something kind of similar to what I did last year, which is to give everybody an idea of what's been going on in my personal life and also what's to come to the channel as far as new video content. And I also just wanted to give everybody a proper thank you for helping the channel to reach a major milestone. We hit 500 subscribers recently, which is amazing, but I'll get to that here kind of closer to the end of the video. The first thing that I just kind of want to start with is the fact that myself and my family, we all got sick at the beginning of the year, and that was the reason why those two most recent Death Lore episodes were so delayed. I had wanted to get those out much earlier than I actually was able to, but I managed to get sick. My son got sick, my wife got sick. Luckily, we all made a rapid recovery. We're all back to normal. But it definitely wasn't the way that I wanted to start 2022, and I do apologize for the inconsistency in the upload schedule. And I know some of you are going to say, hey, don't worry about it, it's fine, your health is the most important thing, and I definitely agree, but I guess the reason I apologize is mainly more for myself, because I'm just not able to, at least currently, maintain that consistent upload schedule for the channel that I really want, which is incredibly frustrating. Like, I want to be able to upload more videos and upload them more frequently, but I gotta work with what I have, right? And what I have is a baby boy who is now, by the time you're watching this, he's just barely crossed 10 months old. And in April, he's going to be a year old, and it's just crazy to think that it's been almost a full year since my son was born, and this past year with him has been both rewarding and incredibly challenging, as far as all the years of my life. It's been one of the most difficult years of my life, in many good and bad ways, but I'll tell you, when he flashes that toothy little grin at me, it's the best feeling in the world as a father, really. It's amazing. But enough about me. That's basically what's been going on with me personally. What you really want to know is what's going to be coming to the future of the channel. And I definitely want to let everybody know, as far as videos go, there's plenty of ideas that I have churning in my head. Some of them I've already started writing scripts for by the time this video goes up, but specifically, some of the things that I want to cover, obviously the Deathloop content is going to continue, as I'm not even remotely close to finishing my coverage of that game. I'm still planning on releasing a full review for Deathloop within the next few months, although I don't have a specific timeline for that video. All I can really say is it's going to be coming when it's ready. And then obviously the Death Lore series is going to continue, and I'm going to expand in a different direction, because I feel like now that I've covered all of the foundational lore, we're going to start covering each of the individual visionaries with a specific episode dedicated to each one, excluding Juliana, who I had already discussed in episode 2 of the series, along with Colt. And then I'm also going to be covering other games that I just find interesting or that I'm currently playing and enjoying. One of which is a video on that I'm going to be making very soon. I don't want to give away exactly what that is, but it's definitely a video that I I think is long overdue, and it's about a game that I really enjoy, and I hope you guys really like that. Speaking of games that I've been playing and enjoying a lot recently, the one that you're seeing in the background is the original Dying Light, which came out in 2015, and Dying Light 2 Stay Human actually released just recently. And I'm basically playing through the first Dying Light to do prep work for Dying Light 2, because I've never even played through the first Dying Light, but I'm definitely really enjoying it so far, and that's some of the footage you're seeing in the background. And then also, as we're getting closer to Redfall's release, which is going to be the next major game from Arcane Studios, you can, of course, expect more videos for that title pre- and post-launch. And just in general, Redfall is a game with a concept that really gets me excited, and I'm super intrigued to see exactly how Arcane is going to pull off that open world 4-player co-op formula. We'll see what they do with that, but I'm definitely curious. And then the last thing is that I'm also seriously considering at this point a podcast for the channel where I would just discuss gaming news in general, just talk about major stories in the gaming industry, because I always pay attention to what's going on in the gaming industry. I always want to be in the know about certain things, and I also would just love a video environment where I'm able to discuss that with all of you and kind of get some feedback on that. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to start doing a podcast or what the details of that are going to be just yet, but when I get around to figuring that out, I'll be sure to share those details with you. And all of this is basically just to give you an idea of what videos are going to be coming in the future. One other thing that I want to mention also is that in case you guys hadn't noticed, we actually got a rebrand on the channel. I got brand new artwork for the YouTube channel and also the Twitter page, courtesy of Gravitoid, who you can find him on Twitter and Instagram. He does artwork, custom artwork. He's also offering some programming classes, so definitely check out his stuff, because he helped me out a lot with the rebrand, so appreciate it. The last thing that I just want to mention is I just want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for helping the channel to reach 500 subs. That's a number that I never in a million years thought I would hit. I never thought I'd hit 100 subscribers, let alone 500. So thank you so much for helping me reach that milestone. It's an incredible feeling knowing that all of you are coming back to watch my videos time and time again, even though the gap between them is a little bit bigger than I would like it to be. I really appreciate everybody supporting me. It's funny, we actually hit 500 subscribers before we got into 2022, which is crazy. I was just on the cusp of hitting 500 subs before the end of 2021, and we managed to hit 500 subscribers before the start of 2022. Now, at the tail end of February, we're sitting currently at 578 subscribers, so now we're almost to 600 subs, which is mind-blowing. As for a small channel like mine, this growth is exceptional. It's crazy, and I'm super happy with where the channel is at right now, and I have all of you to thank for that, really. Thank you. One other thing I want to mention in regards to this, so I'm also aware that a lot of the Arcane Studios dev team watch my videos, and I don't know if any of them are going to watch this video, but I also just want to say a heartfelt thank you to the developers in both Austin, Texas, and Lyon, France, because I know that some of them watch my videos pretty frequently, and I want to thank them for their support as well, because this channel literally wouldn't exist without their games. The Arcane Studios games they've made just a huge impact on my life personally, and these games are the whole reason my channel even exists in the first place, is to show my appreciation and my love for their work, and I just want to thank all of them for that, sincerely. Thank you. With all of that, I'll conclude this very brief update video. But I just want to thank all of you for watching. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like, let people know that the channel exists. Consider subscribing for more awesome content, and also be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And remember that the outsider walks among us. Thanks for watching, everybody.